Hello everyone, today we will start with a new concept, tangents and normals. This concept is also important for either 2 or 3 marks because you know the chapter weightage. It is total 10 marks. In that 5 marks will be from the rate measure. Remaining 2 or 3 marks will be from the remaining 4 concepts. So this is also we cannot say either it is for 2 or 3. Okay, but it is a simple concept. Before going to the tangents and normals, just I want to recall something from the straight line. Suppose you have studied this one. Suppose a line passing through the point x1 and y1. Okay, a line passes through the point x1 and y1 with the slope m. Then what is the equation of a line? How to find the equation of a line? You have studied 1 form, right? What it is? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, right? This will gives you a equation of a line which passes through the point x1 y1 having a slope m. This is the one thing. Another one is, suppose any two lines are parallel. Suppose any two lines are parallel, then their slopes. If I consider slope of a first line is m1 and slope of a second line is m2. If they are parallel, then the slopes are equal, right? If any two lines are perpendicular, then the slopes are negative reciprocal of each other. That is, m1 is equal to minus 1 by m2. Is it clear? Suppose any two lines are parallel, slopes are equal. If it is perpendicular, then the slopes are negative reciprocal of each other. Another thing is, suppose this is our axis and this line makes an angle theta with the positive direction of x-axis. Then what will be the slope of this line? How to find the slope? Slope is given by m is equal to tangent of angle, right? Tan theta. Is it clear? Slope of a line is m is equal to tan theta. Remember these things. Now we will move to this one, tangents and normals. For example, let me consider the curve. Okay, this is a one curve, and you know about tangent. What is a tangent? A line which touches the curve at a single point. That is called a tangent, right? So if I consider this is the one point, let me consider this point as A. Okay, this is a point, we have considered that point as A, and this is the line, tangent line. Okay, it touches the curve at only one point. Okay, so this is a tangent line and it touches the curve at single point. Now this is the tangent. What is meant by normal? Normal is a line which passes to the same point. I mean the line should passes to the point A and which is perpendicular to the tangent. Is it clear? Now this is the normal. Tangent is a line which touches the curve at single point. Normal is nothing but a line which passes to the same point, okay, and that line is perpendicular to the tangent. Then it is called the normal. This is the tangent, okay, tangent at the point A, and this will be a normal at A. Is it clear? If I consider a curve like this, now here I draw one tangent. Now this is the tangent. Now the normal will be, it passes to the same point and which is perpendicular to the tangent. Is it clear? Now that means their slopes are, if it is a slope of this one, slope of the tangent is 2. Then what will be the slope of a normal? Obviously these two are perpendicular each other, right? Slope of this will be negative reciprocal. That is, negative reciprocal means 1 by 2. Is it clear? I hope you understood this one. Now we will see the definition of a tangent. Okay, the slope of a tangent. Okay, slope of a tangent to the curve. Y is equal to f of x. Okay, the slope of a tangent, this is the slope of a tangent to the curve, y is equal to f of x. That tangent passing through the point, okay, the tangent is passing through the point x1 y1 is given by derivative of a function, derivative of a curve dy by dx at the point x0 comma x, we have considered x1 and y1 at the point x1 and y1, and this is also represented by f dash of x1. Is it clear? What you have to understand here, just the thing is, to find the slope of a tangent line, you have to differentiate the given curve. Curve will be given to you. You have to differentiate that curve. After that, you have to see where the tangent passes through. That point you have to substitute. That will gives you a slope of a tangent line. To find the slope of a tangent line, just differentiate the given curve. Okay, then substitute the point. And to find the slope of a normal, it will be a negative reciprocal. I hope you understood this one. Okay, suppose a tangent line. Okay, this is a one tangent line. This is a tangent to a curve. Tangent line parallel to x-axis. Parallel to x-axis. Now, what will be the slope of this one? Obviously, it will be equal to 0. Slope m is equal to 0, right? Because tangent is parallel to x-axis, so the angle will be 0. Tan 0 is 0. So m will be 0. If it is a tangent is perpendicular to x-axis. If it is a tangent is perpendicular to x-axis. If it is perpendicular to x-axis, then the slope angle will be 90 degree, right? As the angle theta is very close to 90 degree, tan theta will be close to infinity, right? Tan theta will be close to infinity. So the m will be infinity. Is it clear? Suppose a line is parallel to x-axis, then the slope will be 0. If it is perpendicular to x-axis, perpendicular to x-axis means obviously it will be parallel to y-axis, right? Then the slope will be infinity. And one more thing, we'll write the equation of a tangent and the normal, important one. Equation of a tangent line. Equation of a tangent passing through the points x1, y1. Okay, this is a tangent to the curve y is equal to f of x. It is given by y minus y1 is equal to, now m is f dash of x0. Is it clear? The slope will be f dash of x0, or we can write dy by dx. So the point is x1 we have considered. Anyway, see here the dy by dx at the point x1 by 1. You can write that also. Y minus y1 is equal to f dash of x1 into x minus x1. Is it clear? The equation of a tangent line which is passing through the point x1 y1. This is a tangent to the curve y is equal to f of x. What you have to do? You have to use a slope point form. Y minus y1. M is now f dash of x1. M is f dash of x1. Then remaining same, x minus x1. Now can you say what is the equation of a normal line passing through the point x1 y1? Obviously these points will be same because it is passing through the same point. Then the slope will be, since tangent and normal are perpendicular each other, slope will be negative reciprocal, right? So we'll write this one. Equation of a normal line, normal, so straight line, right? Normal passing through x1 and y. It is passing through the same point is given by y minus y1 is equal to minus 1 divided by f dash of x1 into x minus x1. Is it clear? These are the important one. Equation of a tangent and equation of a normal. To find the equation of a tangent, just you have to differentiate the curve and you have to check, you have to substitute the points. That will gives you the slope of a tangent, and here to find the slope of a normal, you have to find the negative reciprocal, then you have to apply the slope point form. I hope you understood this one. Now, can you say what is the equation of this tangent? Tangent parallel to x-axis, okay, then the slope will be 0, and we'll consider it is passing through the point x1 and y. Tangent is parallel to x-axis and passing through the point x1 by 1. Slope will be 0. So what we can write? See here, we can write this as y minus y1 is equal to, m will be now slope is 0 into x minus x1. So by this will be 0. So y minus y1 is equal to 0. That implies y is equal to y. Remember this. Suppose the tangent line is parallel to x axis, then y will be equal to y. Important. Now here, suppose the tangent line perpendicular to x axis, you know that m will be infinity and it is passing through the point we will consider as x1 and y1. So what will be the equation of a line? Here this is now y minus y1 is equal to, infinity can be written as 1 by 0 into x minus x1. Right? It is not compulsory that you have to write 1 by 0. You can write anything, but for understanding we will consider this as 1 by 0. Okay? Actually slope of a line is infinity. So this is 1 by 0. So if I multiply here, 0 is equal to x minus x1. By this we can say x is equal to x1. Is it clear? So what are the things you have to remember? To find the slope, you have to differentiate the given curve and you have to substitute the value. And to find the equation of a tangent, just passing through the point and here slope, that is dy by dx at the point x0 and y0. And to find, or x1 and y1, any points, okay? It may be given point, it may be x1, y1 or x0, y0, it may be anything, you have to consider that. And to find the equation of a normal, similar to that, it will be a slope will be a negative reciprocal of each other. Another thing you have to remember, if it is parallel to x-axis, then y will be equal to y1. If it is tangent is perpendicular to x-axis, I mean parallel to y-axis, then x will be equal to x1. Remember these things. Now we will solve problems on this. Find the slope of the tangent. You have to find the slope of the tangent to the curve y is equal to x cube minus x at the point x is equal to 2. Is it clear? Simple it is. What you have to do? You are finding the slope of the tangent. Differentiate this one and substitute the value of x is equal to 2. So it will give you a slope of a tangent, right? So we will differentiate this with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. So derivative of y with respect to x will be dy by dx is equal to x cube will be 3x square minus 1 at x is equal to 2. What will be the value? Value 2 square will be 4. 4 into 3 will be 12. 12 minus 1 will be equal to 11. So slope of the tangent at to the curve y is equal to x cube minus x at the point x is equal to 2 will be 11. Is it clear? Simple one, important for 2 marks. Okay. Now find the point at which the tangent to the curve y is equal to root of 4x minus 3 has its slope is 2 by 3. First try to understand the question. You have to find the point, okay, which is tangent to this curve. Already the slope of this tangent is given. We will draw the rough diagram. Diagram is not important. No need to draw. This is not the correct one. Okay, just rough one. To draw the correct one, you have to substitute the value of x and y so that you will get the curve. See here, this is the one curve and there is a one tangent. Let us consider this is a tangent and it has slope 2 by 3. Okay, this tangent is having a slope 2 by 3. Now you have to find the point of contact. I mean where the tangent meets the curve. Is it clear? We will solve this one. What you have to do first? The curve is given. You have to differentiate this with respect to x. Let us consider the given curve. Y is equal to root of 4x minus 3 minus 1. So differentiate with respect to x to find dy by dx. So this will be now, yes, dy by dx is equal to derivative of root x will be 1 by 2. That is 1 divided by 2 root of 4x minus 3 and derivative of, next you have to differentiate this side. 4x minus 3 will be, derivative of 4x will be 4 and derivative of 3 will be 0. So this is now 1 and 2. So this is we got dy by dx is equal to 2 divided by root of 4x minus 3. Already the slope of a line is given, tangent line, that is dy by dx, right? Given, what is, we will write that, given slope of a tangent line. Given slope of a tangent line, what it is? Dy by dx, slope of a tangent line given as 2 2 by 3. So we will substitute that 2 by 3. So we will substitute dy by dx as 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 is equal to 2 divided by root of 4x minus 3. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled. By this we can write this as root of 4x minus 3 is equal to 3. Right? We need the value of x and y. So we will square on both sides. Square on both sides. So what will get? 4x minus 3 square and square will get cancelled. 3 square will be 9. So 4x is equal to 9 plus 3 will be 12. So the value of x is equal to 3. We got the value of x as 3. Now we have to find the value of y. So y is now given that root of 4x minus 3 minus 1. Substitute the value of x as 3. So this will be now root of 4 into 3 will be 12. 12 minus 3 will be 9. Root of 9 will be 3. 3 minus 1 will be 2. Right? So the value of y will be equal to 2. Is it clear? Just substitute x as 2 so that we will get the value of y. So the line, tangent line touches the curve at the point 3, 2. X is 3 and y is 2. Finally, you have to write the point at which the tangent line touches the curve. Sorry, you have to write the tangent line touches the curve at the point 3, 2. Read this question. Find the equation of all the lines. You have to find the equation of all the lines having the slope is 2. So dy by dx is given, right? Slope is 2. And being a tangent to the curve, it is a tangent to the curve y plus 2 by x minus 3 is equal to 0. dy by dx is given and one more curve is given, right? You have to find the equation of a tangent. What are the possible tangents are there? Okay, we'll start. So this is given. So we'll differentiate. We'll write slope of a tangent to the curve. Tangent to the curve. What you have to do? You have to differentiate the given function here. Y plus 2 by x minus 3 is equal to 0. We will differentiate with respect to x. Is it clear? Differentiating with respect to x. Derivative of y with respect to x will be dy by dx. And this is plus here quotient rule is there. You have to apply the quotient rule. It's of the form f of x by g of x. So what we'll do? Denominator is x minus 3 whole square, and now I have to keep x minus 3 as it is, and derivative of 2 will be 0 minus 2 into derivative of x minus 3. X is 1 and derivative of 3 will be 0. So this is now dy by dx is equal to minus 2, dy by dx minus 2 divided by x minus 3 whole square is equal to derivative of 0 will be, obviously it will be equal to 0 only. So now we got dy by dx, right? dy by dx is equal to, here minus 2 is there, when it goes here it will be 2 divided by x minus 3 whole square. Is it clear? So we got the value of dy by dx. What is given? Slope is given. It is 2. So here given dy by dx, I mean slope of a tangent line to the curve. You have to write, given that slope of the tangent line to the curve is 2. So I will substitute here. So this is now 2 is equal to 2 divided by x minus 3 whole square. So here 2 and 2 will get cancelled. What is the value here? X minus 3 whole square is equal to 1. Now if I take the square root, this is x minus 3 is equal to plus or minus 1, right? Plus or minus 1. So the possible value is x minus 3 is equal to plus 1 or x minus 3 is equal to minus 1. If it is x minus 3 is equal to plus 1, x is equal to plus 1 plus 3 will be 4, right? Or the value x is equal to minus 1 plus 2, plus 3. Answer will be plus 2. We got the value of x. You have to find the equation of a tangent line. To find the equation of a tangent line, we need to find the slope. Already slope is given. It is 2. But we need to find the points, right? 2 points we got. The value of x is 4 or x is equal to 2. So there are 2 possible points are there. Now substitute the value of x as 4. let if x is equal to 4, what is the value of y? Y will be, can you say, x is equal to 4. Here this is equal to 4. 2 divided by 4 minus 3 will be 1. 2 by 1. Y plus 2 is equal to 0. Y will be equal to minus 2. Is it clear? Y is equal to minus 2. Just substitute in the equation. Which equation? Y curve. Y is equal to minus 2 divided by x minus 3. Since y is equal to this one. Okay. Now, if the value of x is equal to 2, what will be the value of y? X is equal to 2, right? 2 minus 3 will be minus 1. 2 by minus 1 will be minus 2. Y minus 2 is equal to 0. So, y will be equal to plus 2. So, clear? So, the value of y is equal to 2. So, the points are, therefore, the points are, what are the points? X is 4, y will be minus 2, and another one is x is 2, y will be 2. Now we got 2 points and we have one slope. Now we can find the equation of a tangent. So we will give 2 equation. Okay, you have to find this one. What will be the first one? The tangent line passing through the point. Okay, passing through the point. What are the points? First I will consider this one. 4, minus 2 having slope 2. Slope is fixed. Okay, slope is 2. Now find this one. Apply y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So this is the x1 and this is the value of y1 and this is m. So substitute that, you will get the equation of a one tangent line. Another tangent line, we have tried this one. Okay, tangent line passing through the point. What is the point? 2, 2 having the slope m is equal to 2. Again you have to write the equation y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So this is the x1 and this is the y1 and this is the m. So that you will get the equation of a tangent. Okay. Now to find the equation of a normal, actually here it is not asked, but if you want to find the equation of a normal, just you have to consider m is equal to 2 is given, slope, right? That is a slope for a tangent line. For the slope for a normal line will be, it is minus 1 by 2. In the place of m, you have to substitute minus 1 by 2. If they are asked for normal, here you have to find only the equation of a tangent line. So this is enough. Clear? Find the points. You have to find the points on the curve. Points on the curve. X square by 4 plus y square by 25 is equal to 1. Which curve it is? It is an ellipse, right? X square by 4 plus y square by 25 is equal to 1, at which the tangent are parallel to x axis, another tangent is parallel to y axis. First this you have to find the, you have to find the points, right? And it is given that parallel to x axis. So since it is parallel to x axis, slope will be equal to 0, right? And it is parallel to y axis. Parallel to y axis means perpendicular to x axis. So the slope will be infinity, right? So by using those two conditions, we will solve this one. So first we will consider equation, curve x square by 4 plus y square divided by 25 is equal to 1. We will differentiate because we need to find dy by dx. Differentiate with respect to x. So derivative of x square will be 2x divided by 4 as it is, plus derivative of y square will be 2y divided by 25. And you are differentiating with respect to x. So derivative of y will be now dy by dx is equal to 1 is 0. So here 2 and 2. So the value of dy by dx will be, what is dy by dx? Now this is equal to minus x divided by 2 into 25 divided by 2y. Right? dy by dx is equal to minus x by 2. This will be 25 by 2y. So this is I can write minus 25x divided by 4y. We got the value of dy by dx. Now we will see the conditions. First condition, the tangent is, right? It is given that tangent is parallel to x axis. It is parallel to x axis. Since it is parallel to x axis, so the slope will be equal to 0, right? Slope is, that is here slope means dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to 0. Is it clear? Slope is equal to 0. To get slope as 0, what are the possible values of x and y? See here, minus 25 and 4 cannot be equal to 0. So I want the value of dy by dx is equal to 0. Only the possible value is x is 0, right? If it is x is equal to 0, then dy by dx will be 0. If it is y is equal to 0, then it will be not defined, right? But we need the value of dy by dx is 0. So only the possible value is x should be equal to 0. If it is x is equal to 0, obviously we will get dy by dx as 0. So the possible value is it clear? The possible value is x is equal to 0. So possible value is x is equal to 0. So in the equation we have the equation that is x square divided by 4 plus y square by 25 is equal to 1. So we substitute x is equal to 0. Now x is equal to 0. So this will be 0. Y square is equal to 25. So the value will be y is equal to plus or minus 5. So the possible points are, what are the points to the curve is, one is x is 0 and plus 5 is possible. Another one is 0 and minus 5. Is it clear? This is for the parallel to x axis. Now we discuss the second one. The tangent line is parallel to y axis. Okay, tangent line is parallel to y axis. So the slope should be equal to slope dy by dx should be equal to infinity, right? Since the line is parallel to y axis. If it is parallel to y axis, the line is parallel to y axis. Obviously it is perpendicular to x axis. So the angle will be 90 degrees. So the slope should be equal to infinity. To get the infinity, what should be the value? If it is x is equal to 0, so this will be 0. So if it is the value of y is equal to 0, we will get it as an infinity, right? To get the value of dy by dx as 0, how to substitute x is equal to 0? To get the value of dy by dx as infinity, we have to substitute y is equal to 0. I hope you understood this one. So possible value, is it clear? Possible value is y is equal to 0. So if it is y is equal to 0 in this equation, x square in this equation I will consider 1, okay, from 1. So this will be now x square divided by 4. We have considered, y is equal to 0, so this is equal to 1. X square is equal to 4, so the value of x is equal to plus or minus 2. So what are the possible points? So possible points are, clear? Possible points are, it is, one is x is plus 2 and minus 2. So if it is plus 2 and value is y is fixed, it is 0, and another one is minus 2 and 0. Is it clear? It is parallel to y axis. Which one is parallel to y axis? The tangent is parallel to y axis. Obviously, normal will be parallel to x axis. So normal is parallel to x axis. So the slope of the normal will be equal to 0. Slope of, what is the slope of a normal? Slope of the, which one? This is. Slope of the tangent is given by this one. So slope of the normal will be negative reciprocal. So it will be 4y divided by 25x. That is the slope of a normal. Then there also you get the value of y is equal to 0. Or else you can go with this method, anyone, okay? You can convert this one into the normal and you can solve, or you can go with the tangent only. See this one, important problem. Find the equation of the tangent and normal to the curve. This. You have to find the equation of tangent and normal means we need the points and we need the slope. Already points are given, that is x1 and y1, right? Points are given, we have to find the slope of a line. So we will differentiate this, okay? Differentiate this curve with respect to x. So derivative of it is of the form x to the power n. X to the power n will be nx to the power n minus 1. So this is now 2 by 3 x to the power 2 by 3 minus 1. This is plus 2 by 3 y to the power 2 by 3 minus 1. So derivative of 2 will be equal to 0. So now this is now equal to 2 by 3 into x to the power 3 is LCM. 2 minus 3 will be minus 1 by 3 plus, sorry, here one thing I forgot, what I have to do? I have to differentiate the function y, right? Because we are differentiating with respect to x. So here don't forget this, okay? dy by dx is equal to 0. So this is now 2 by 3 into y to the power minus 1 by 3 into dy by dx is equal to 0. We need the value of dy by dx, right? I can take 2 by 3 common, and so here 0 is there, equate with 0. So 2 by 3 and 2 by 3 will get cancelled. Is it clear? Or what we can do? So this is now 2 by 3 x to the power minus 1 by 3 plus y to the power minus 1 by 3 into dy by dx is equal to 0. So this will be 0. So this is now x to the power minus 1 by 3 plus y to the power minus 1 by 3 into dy by dx is equal to 0. So here we can write y to the power minus 1 by 3 into dy by dx is equal to minus x to the power minus 1 by 3. By this we can write dy by dx is equal to minus of y by x whole to the power 1 by 3. Right? This will be now x to the power minus 1 by 3 divided by y to the power minus 1 by 3. So it will be equal to y by x to the power plus 1 by 3. Is it clear? Now at the point 1 comma 1, what will be the dy by dx? dy by dx is equal to x is 1, y is 1, right? This is the value of x and y. So this will be equal to y, this is 1. So the answer will be equal to minus 1. So slope of the line is minus 1. So this is the slope of a tangent line. Now we have to find the slope of a normal. Before that, we will find the equation of a tangent line. Therefore, equation of a tangent line is, what is the equation of a tangent line? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So y minus, here the points now we have to consider as x1 and y1. So points will be now 1 minus m is minus 1 into x minus 1. Now simplify this and we will get the equation. Now to find the equation of a normal, so the slope of a normal is slope of a normal. What is the slope of a normal? It will be a negative reciprocal. Negative means it will be positive, right? So reciprocal means it will be 1. So now passing through the point C. Point is C. Passing through the point. What is the point? 1 comma 1. Here also, apply the same. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. This is the x1 value and this is the y1 value and this is the slope m, and substitute and simplify so that you will get the equation of tangent as well as equation of a normal.